Join me as I dive into the lives of some mysterious women from the Bible, and I'll challenge myself to uncover their incredible stories that might just blow your mind. The Bible is full of awe-inspiring stories that have captivated our imagination for centuries. But often, we tend to focus on the more prominent figures, overlooking some extraordinary women who played pivotal roles in shaping the biblical narrative. Uncovering the hidden narratives of these women can be a daunting task. Many of them remain shrouded in mystery, with only brief mentions in Scripture. It's almost as if they're hiding in plain sight, waiting for us to dig deeper and uncover their remarkable stories. To understand the challenges of uncovering these women's stories, let's consider the historical context in which they lived. In ancient times, women's roles were often relegated to the background, and their accomplishments were rarely documented. Moreover, many of these women's stories have been passed down through oral tradition, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. In spite of these obstacles, we can still uncover the remarkable stories of these mysterious women by carefully examining the biblical text and historical records. Jael, for instance, is a powerful example of a woman who took matters into her own hands. According to Judges 4, Jael single-handedly defeated the enemy general Sisera, using nothing but a tent peg and a hammer. Her bravery and cunning are truly mind-boggling, and yet her story often gets overshadowed by more prominent biblical figures. Bathsheba is another enigmatic figure, whose story is often reduced to her infamous encounter with King David. However, there's more to her than meets the eye. Bathsheba's cleverness and resourcefulness ultimately led to her becoming the Queen of Israel, making her a remarkable example of a strong and determined woman. The woman at the well is perhaps one of the most intriguing figures in the New Testament. Her encounter with Jesus not only changed her life, but also had a profound impact on her entire community. And yet we know so little about her, leaving us to wonder about her life before and after that fateful meeting. But there's one story that stands out above the rest. A story that's so shocking, it's hard to believe it's actually in the Bible. Meet the unnamed concubine of a Levite priest, whose brutal murder sparked a bloody civil war in ancient Israel. Her story is a heart-wrenching reminder of the darkness and violence that pervaded ancient times, and yet it also highlights the power and resilience of women in the face of adversity. As we delve deeper into these women's stories, we begin to realize that they're not just mere footnotes in the biblical narrative. They're complex, multidimensional characters who played crucial roles in shaping the course of history. In conclusion, today we've explored the fascinating stories of some mysterious women from the Bible, and I hope
are part of a larger tapestry, one that's woven from the threads of love, compassion, and divine design. So I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever experienced a moment of divine communication that left you transformed? What signs or messages have you received that have guided you on your journey? And if you're curious to explore more spiritual experiences, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be diving deeper into the mysteries of the universe. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you in the next video.